Let me start with Maria. Maria, first of all, thank you for that inspiring testimony. I know that you and your family moved to Maine from Iraq and that you were diagnosed here in Maine with type 1 diabetes. I want to ask you whether you think that having type 1 led to your decision to become a pediatrician when you grow up.
Yes, it did lead to me wanting to become a pediatrician because I know that only kids and adults with type 1 diabetes will understand the pain and struggle that they go through. And I would like to help kids better understand that.
Thank you. Dr. Rogers, I appreciate your strong leadership and all that you have done for the community with type 1 diabetes and the special diabetes program for Indians and Native Alaskans as well. I want you to look ahead and answer two questions for me. One, what would happen to those research efforts if Congress failed to extend the special diabetes program, if it just went away on September 30th? And second, since I don't think we're going to allow that to happen, I'd like you to give us a sense of what exciting developments are on the horizon.
Well, thank you for that question, Senator Collins. I think that if there were to be a circumstance in which the funds would lapse, of course, our regular appropriations would continue to fund existing studies in type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes, but we certainly wouldn't be able to do it at the pace that we're able to do it now. Clearly, in order to recruit people for clinical trials, we really follow a philosophy that we don't want to subject individuals and their families to these trials if we're not sure we can conclude them. And that would be an important aspect of what would happen.
So you're saying that the special diabetes program allows you to achieve breakthroughs much more quickly?
Absolutely, absolutely. In terms of your second question, what looking towards the future, what would we like to see with these funds? You heard from Dr. Kowalski about the use of drugs that are currently approved for type 2 diabetes, including so-called SGLT2 drugs and GLP-1 receptor agonists. These drugs have not only the ability to lower blood sugar and actually reduce weight in many instances, but they also have a protective effect on the heart and the kidneys. These complications of the disease are really what is driving a lot of the cost associated with it. And so we really look forward to those types of continuing and making sure that those drugs are safe and effective for individuals with type 1 diabetes as well.
Thank you. I'm going to do a second round later, so I'm going to yield to Senator Tester.
Well, thank you.